Friday. And my iLoud keeps, I don't think I took my time and wired the iLouds properly. So I'm going to go in here now. Just want to get a, make sure, there I am. Whoops, I thought I saw myself a second ago.
Lay it on me, please.
All right. It would be bad. Really bad. Despicable. Probably the worst thing you ever did in your life. And you'll burn in hell.
You're gonna have to do a lot better than that, Mary. Just one more.
Okay, there I am. I must be on my computer. I can hear. Okay. That won't cut off. Sample. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's coming through my computer. I'm somewhere on my computer live. Oh, there I see. Is that me? Oh, that's that was Instagram. That was my Instagram. That was me live on Instagram. That's what that was. I think I might have signed off Instagram now. Yeah, that was me live on Instagram. Connecting. Anyway. I don't know if I'm still live on Instagram now. Anyway, let's just get started. I was over here on my keyboard. This is my Casio keyboard. And I was checking out some patterns on my well, anyway, let's get over here. See, I didn't do a good job of doing this wire here. You know what? I can pull this out. I want to order some more. Let me tighten these wires up first. First and foremost, I think it's because I just need to open that up. Let me tighten these wires up to. Oh, it feels like it's going to be another hot one on a hot time on the Old Town tonight. It's going to be another hot day. It's going to be another hot day. So I close my curtains, open them up as soon as I wake up so I can get some sunshine. And pull your shoulders back. I saw a guy that was 74 years old. He looked good for 74. But he had a slouch. Worse than mine. Pull my curtain set a little bit more here. Turn the fan on. Yeah. Get a little bit more light in the situation. Yeah, a little bit of light here. More light. Yeah, I like, staying home. Sometimes I think I prefer to stay home, but I know I'm not going to be taking my keyboard, my full keyboard out, because my piano playing, it's good enough for me. But I was lacking. I should just play the songs I know, actually. I can't go through all the songs I know. I need to not play anything I don't know. I can leave my music book home. That's what I need to do. If I take my Casio keyboard, I need to make another book. A smaller book. This is for practicing. This is for serious practicing here. And this is for when I'm playing someplace that people are going to be really listening to my piano playing. If I take my synthesizer, I'm just going to be doing the songs that I know. And I'm going to be messing with the algorithm, the arpeggios, the arps. It plays like. Here's an arp here. That's an arp. And you can slow it down, tempo. And I'm going to be doing this like. I'm going to be doing like that. I'm going to be using that for a little backup, kind of like on the synthesizer. So I don't need to take anything but synthesizer. I want to stick this inside my synthesizer bag. Then again, I don't know. I might play the piano again. I know it's a lighter rig to carry. It wasn't that heavy. And yeah, it wasn't that heavy at all. Where's that heat coming from? Let me see. I don't think this light's giving off the heat. A little bit of heat, but okay. Let's get this. Let me see. Will that camera move? Yeah. Over here a little closer here so we can see these wires. Yeah, see, I spliced these. You shouldn't be afraid to splice a wire. And if one of your instruments, the warranty is up on it, you shouldn't be afraid to open it up. The warranty is up. If you don't, you should always get extended warranties on something over $1,000 anyway. But I need to open up this iLoud. I know I'm good on copyrights. Yeah. This one's clear. It's this one. Yeah, no joke. I need to definitely open that up. I'm gonna open this up. And I think if I go out, I need to take my synthesizer. I need to experiment with it. I need to start experimenting out there with my synthesizer. I don't really want to be playing the piano out there until I actually sit down and practice some. So I actually get some practice in. I'm gonna put this in my gig bag here. This sign. Stick this in the gig bag. My playlist. That's not gonna fall out. I can sit down real low when I take my synthesizer with my here's my little folding chair. Yeah. This folds down, so this will be with the synthesizers 3. All I need is with that I have the stand and everything is already in there. I just need a battery. I'm gonna get a small. You know what? I'm gonna get 2 more batteries. A couple of more batteries. I'm gonna get a small battery to run that synthesizer rig, but that's a whole bunch of stuff too. I need to take the synthesizer out there to see how it performs, and I take my iLoud, I take my Bose so I can get some fat sound. I just watch the volume. Just gotta watch the volume when I'm in there. In the place where I go at my best spot indoors, the courthouse in Virginia. The acoustics out there is phenomenal. I have to turn the volume all the way down, practically. I mean, it's getting kind of junky around here too. Keep an eye on this. Let me pull my iPad over here so that.
Here's what I found.
I didn't ask you nothing, Siri. I didn't ask you a thing. I want to figure out how to disable that thing too. Okay, I'm right here, so if anybody pop in the chat room, I can see you on my iPad. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Yeah, this first thing, let's get these wires here. Tighten these up. These nice and neat. These keep iLoud. Yeah. I don't give enough. I know what it is. I was being too sparingly. I was wasn't using enough duct tape on here. Sparingly. I parked down the other street today. I haven't been down there in a long time, so I'm pretty sure I can stay there for 2 days. Today and tomorrow. Right? One more. You guys are not even looking at what I'm. Oh, yes, you are. You can see this right here. Alright. Okay, that's all wrapped nicely. Everything's tight there. And then I'm going to take a big piece and wrap it all up. It's all nice in there. Let me see. old duct tape. I used to use duct tape over and over again. Just use it over. You know, some of this duct tape looks like it's sticky. It's wearing out. Sometimes you can still get some extra use out of some of the old wore out duct tape. If it's shiny on the bottom, if it's shiny on a sticky part, and it doesn't look like a lot of stuff is missing, you can use that. Here's a good piece here. Starts getting messed up down here. I need to get a better heat gun. Right now I'm using, I had a good hair dryer. I burned it out. But I know I think it had asbestos in it. Okay. Okay. Some more. No relations to, here's a nice piece. No relations to marshmallows and okay. All right. Now the problem is, I think now these check my iLouds. These are, I had these before the fire. I was playing these in the subway when the apartment was on Inferno. This here, you have to take this plastic off. And what I did was I lined this. This is pipe insulation to keep it from rattling. It's a good speaker, but it does they use plastic. It's encased in plastic, and the plastic does rattle a little bit. Wood is better because when wood rattles, it gives a, you look it up. I'm not the expert on that. Why do they use wood for pianos and violins? Now they use plastic on some of the electronic ones. I have some oatmeal warming up, and I'm going to guzzle the rest of my smoothie right here now. Just to keep the stomach from growling. Excuse me. Yeah, I used, they use Dino Wrap in cars, but they tell me some of the pipe installation may be better than that Dino Wrap. That's just a brand name. Jay Leno pushes that. Where's I might have to take the front off of here. Let me see. How to do? Yeah, I think the plastic peels just like they do the plastic peels off just like the big iLoud, the IKs. Just don't. Just move here. Just a piece of. Just go up and down. Keep peeling. See where the piece comes out. thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line. Now the word that they use to really call us the dirtiest word that they could think of, we took that word and flipped it for our own personal pet names for it. And in certain circumstances, when people say, well, you used the word, it's okay for me to use it. No. It's, if you never could understand some things you can't explain, you can explain them, but it takes a little while for the person to be patient enough to get the explanation of why. One of us. You're not. If you're one of us. If you're one of us, you'll understand it. But if you're not one of us, we accept a one of us. But some of us, some of you, we accepted you as one of us. You know, there's people who are not the same as me that I grew up with. And in my neighborhood, we called, actually, I'm going to tell you the truth, some of the white kids we grew up with, and we called, when I was growing up, we called the white kids, we called them white boys. And it wasn't a derogatory remark or anything. It was a description of which one it was. It was the white boy down the street. That's how we described them. And some of them, they wasn't raised around their own kind. They was only raised around us. And they picked up a bunch of our habits, and they saw how we were discriminated against, and they decided to, they preferred, well, it's kind of hard to explain. Anyway, we would say actually that he was one of us. Caballo. We didn't consider some guys. Matter of fact, the guy with the number one headband, he's I consider him one of us. I haven't heard from him in a minute. he's holding it on here. My pipe installation. There it is. I thought it was the big ones, the K's, the big ilouds, you got to go through the back. You peel that plastic coating off of the where the labels on the back are. Yeah, the speakers are just distortion. And these are nice speakers too, man. Little teeny tweeter. Now I have to unscrew it. You plug it in again, see what it sounds. I saw one of these on sale. I should have bought it, but then again, if somebody gonna sell one, it's probably because it's making noise like this one. See. Yeah, it's distortion. It's not loud at all. There's something on the inside. Yeah, I gotta make sure, like this mouse is supposed to be over by my bed. Everything should be in its place. And there's a place for everything. I can pull this camera a little closer too. Let me see. Oh, my toenail polish. That's for when I'm using my looper pedal. The looper pedal, you don't want to, if you got it, you can't have your shoes and socks on when you're using a looper pedal. It's an unwritten law. Unwritten law. What is the law? Enough of that. That's too old. Old smoothie. Get ready for my oatmeal. I'm a Phillips. Here we are. Everything in its place. Oh. In a place for everything. I'm gonna display while I'm opening it. Yeah, this one's distorting. Let's open her up. These are little teeny ilouds. You can watch the YouTube videos on these things. They speak really highly. When they came out, everybody was on the bandwagon. They sent everybody, all the professional engineers, they were flabbergasted. They were talked about how these things were immaculate. Drop my. Hold on. Drop the screw. Should be right here. It shouldn't have went too far. I used to use I gave my sister a magnet to pick up where'd that screw go? I gotta get down on my hands and knees, say your prayers. Denzel said he used to push his shoes Here it is, up under his bed. So in the morning, he would have to get down on his knees in order to get the shoes. There goes the my amigo out there vacuuming. I'm overdue. Need to get some varnish. I wanted my rubber pads down here. I want to get some varnish and shellac and paint and mix it together and put a nice coat here. So this one's trying to wear off too because this is a dirt magnet. Thing's a dirt magnet. But in the subway, I don't need loudness. Actually, you can sing. You could take a singing group down in there. A cappella. Okay. Let's see here. See what the problem. Whoa, this is a big old magnets on this thing. And it's not much in here. Not much in here at all. There's two wires connected. And don't know why it's distorted. Oh, did I put this in here? No, I think they did. This some so usually I opened up all of my speakers and I'll put some of this inside of it and then I would line the inside with pipe insulation. Like I did this on the outside. This was already in here. I think it was in there. I might have cut that myself and put that in there. I don't know. But see the wires are connected. It's connected. It's just not a good connection. I don't know. I'm gonna fiddle with it. With the big iLouds, with the big ones, I just opened it up and took the wires off and then I reattached them. I'm gonna do that. Here, let me see if I took the wires off and then I reattached them. I put them right back where they were. These I don't think I need to take all the way off. I just want to make sure they connected. Securely connect. This goes down further. Heard a little click. They're different. These are different. These wires are different from each other. Let's hear it again. Oh, it's cutting off now. Oh, it's unplugged. Yeah, it's distorted. Yeah, that's just making distortion noises. I wonder if I had to undo this wire too. Now it's just coming out of this one. Yeah, that's bad. That's not a good connection at all. Yeah, this one. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna reverse the polarity. Sometimes you can plug it in backwards. No, you don't want to go. This is distorted for real. notice it's a speaker. The speaker usually has a hole in it when it's making noise like that. Oh boy, it's shaking, boy. You know what? I want to take this off. What if you? No, I don't think you can put it on wrong because it has a different size. It has a different size. This one's small and this one's big, so you don't make a mistake. Do I have anything else with good speakers in it? Yeah, these speakers are just plain old making noise. Distortion. I don't know why. Yeah, I had to turn the air on today, y'all. I can feel the heat. It's supposed to be like 81. That's not hot. That's not hot. Humid in DC. Oh, I still had the door open. Crank the air up some. Let's warm this oatmeal up some more too. Oh, big old bowl of oatmeal, y'all. Big bowl. Oat in the meal. Oat. And let me close the window. Air conditioning. Okay. Just thinking here now. I don't think it's the tweeter. How do you get inside this thing? Let me turn back on this video. You can get all the way up in there, boy. He getting all the way up in there. Oh, it's some other cables in there. Okay, he measured all of this. Oh, he's replacing the speaker. It's just music. Just music playing. See, how did he have to take any more screws out for to get that part out? Let me see. Anything else holding this in? Okay. How to get this out? Oh, he just pulled it. He didn't pop it out? I'm gonna have to replace these. But you know, it sounds pretty good in the subway without just the one speaker by itself and the built-in speakers inside the keyboard. Oh, it screws in here. Whoa, it's a whole bunch of screws down in there. It's a whole bunch of screws down in here. down in here. See? My what's name's in the way? Chat room window here. Drink some water. Stomach bubbling. Must have been warm in here. I'm the air blasting. I don't feel it. You know what? I think I shouldn't turn the air off. I just turn it way down so it cut off and on. But I don't have it freezing in my apartment like some people have it freezing in their apartment. And in the wintertime, they have it baking, burning up. It should be a place in between, you know, but that's them. I should be mostly more concerned with myself than with other folk. Yeah, I think he pops in on his mobile device and gives me a hello and asks me how is going. Yeah, inside the subway where I play at, the acoustics is so good that really I can just use this one speaker and my internal speakers, but it's a lot fatter. You know what? I found out too. If you have speakers outside, you should be able to hit the keyboard as loud, as hard, without breaking the keys. You should be able to play as loud, as hard as you can. For not being this forte, you should be able to play. Because, matter of fact, before the piano came out, it was the instrument before that it only played at one volume. It didn't have any touch sensitivity or velocity and when piano came out, when this instrument came out, it was called loud soft. Because it could go loud and it could go soft, pianissimo forte. And they changed it, they shortened it to pianissimo, piano. They shortened it to piano. But it was pianissimo forte, loud soft, was the name of the instrument. The name of the instrument was loud soft. Because it will play loud and soft. At first it would only play one volume. One more screw in there. Whoops. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all out. This should be 2 more. Oh, here's another screw. One more screw. Yeah, because the piano can play loud, soft. This guy really took this thing apart and he really got into this thing. He measured a whole bunch of stuff. But see where he got into everything. I wonder let me see, what's he doing here? He cleaned the. Okay, I'm gonna take this thing all the way apart. Gotta take the thing off the back. Oh, it's getting chilly in here now. And look, he taking everything apart, y'all. Let's see, will it pop open now? You see how he did that? He just pulled that out. He didn't, you don't have to pop nothing. Okay, let's see. Don't you have to start it or something? No, he didn't even start it. He just pulled it. Let me see. Okay. It does kind of pop out a little bit. Yeah. It don't pop out that easy. He disconnected these first. Ooh. Ooh, there it is. Now this is distorted. Oh, this thing is a powerful little magnet. Okay, now this should pop right out like he did. He just pulled it. Anything else? Something? Another screw in there or something? No. I have to use my rug cutter to get in here. This is too soft. Anything holding this thing in here? Acting like it's still a screw in there. Screwdriver. Need a little leverage. Ugh. I'm ready to sign off and do my oatmeal, y'all. Careful, man. Take your time. I'm ready to sign off and do my oatmeal, y'all. Ow! Ooh! I stabbed myself. Didn't break the skin. What is that? Oh, it's leaning up against the other side. That's hinged in there. It's on a little thing. It's on a little catch. It's in there. This part is Yeah, it's stuck right in here. Leverage. It's a piece holding it in. Hopefully there's no more screws. He popped his out. Break nothing. This is seriously in here. It acts like it's a screw in there. I bet you it is. Sometimes I do this and I look in there and I say it is another screw. See what's holding it. Wait a minute. Something else holding this in here. It goes up here. It's all one piece. Oh, I see. I think I see. I don't see nothing. I'm gonna sign off and come back, y'all. I don't want anything to happen on live YouTube live. This is I'll be back. I'll be black. Nobody's here anyway. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me see. This is a sign off. Taking a break. Ending. Oh, wait a minute. No. Probably don't have to take that out. Right? Now the problem is, I think now these check my iLouds. These are, I had these before the fire. I was playing these in the subway when the apartment was on Inferno. This here, you have to take this plastic off. And what I did was I lined this. This is pipe installation to keep it from rattling. It's a good speaker, but it does they use plastic. The speaker shot. How many more speakers? It's encased in plastic, and the plastic does rattle a little bit. Wood is better because when wood rattles, it gives you look it up. I'm not the expert on that. Why do they use wood for pianos and violins? Now they use plastic on some electronic ones. I had some oatmeal warming up, and I'm gonna guzzle the rest of my smoothie right here. Just to keep the joint from growling. Excuse me. Yeah, they use dyno wrap in cars, but they tell me some of the pipe installation may be better than a dyno wrap. That's just a brand name. There's Jay Leno pushes. Any more speakers? Anything with speakers in it? One speaker's going to have to be enough. Any more speakers? There's one down here. Little teeny joint. Oh.
That. Take the front off again. Yeah, I think the plastic peels just like they do the plastic peels off just like the big iLouds, the IKs. This one, this move here. This a piece of, does this one go up and down? Yeah. Where the piece comes out.
I can see him. I haven't heard from him in a minute. Oh, I got no sugar. No honey. he's holding it on here. My pipe installation. There it is. I thought the big ones, the K's, the big ilouds, you got to go through the back. You peel that plastic coating off of the where the labels on the back are. Yeah, the speakers are distortion. These are nice speakers too, man. Little teeny tweeter. Now I have to unscrew it. Let me plug it in again, see what it sounds. I saw one of these on sale, I should have bought it, but then again, if somebody's gonna sell one, it's probably because it's making noise like this one. Yeah, that's distortion. It's not loud at all. There's something on the inside. Yeah, I gotta make sure, like this mouse is supposed to be over by my bed.